Hello guys, how is everyone today? Sorry, it's been a while since I've played. My internet has been kind of wonky. So I did a lot of solo things the last time. I was like level 10 when I started. Now I am level 20. So time to hit the main story. We are going to kill Gennadios of the Phylaktai. And what else? So let's get some assassinations in. So yeah, I have been busy with other games that hasn't to do with online. So I've been playing Moonlighter, Stardew Valley, play with Kryson. She's awesome, you know. I recommend people to play that game. There's co-op now. What else? Just found out Life is Strange 2 is coming out. We're doing a stream tomorrow for our talk show Rambling Rogues. It's gonna be girl talk. Yep, I gotta be part of the girl talk. Woohoo! Alright. Let's see, is there anything else? I'm excited for Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Get out of the way! Clear the way!
I posted a lot of things on my Discord, and if you want to know where that is, that's somewhere below. If it's not, then just ask me. One way or another. These guards totally spot me. There he is. He's gonna die soon. Ooh. Alright, so the last where we left off is that Aya is being hunted down by Gennadios and the Snake. Out of the 5 people who killed his son, we've killed 4 already. Oh shit. Oops. Trying to find that secret passage. Just there. And is he just coming down? No, he's not.
Resume normal duties, man. I'm off to search the docks for the murderers. Continue searching. I'll report in at the palace.
Sorry. I lose my train of thought a lot. I need to work on that a little better. So, everyone's, out of the 5 people, we've killed 2 already. 1 in the beginning, that one guy. There's another person. Who else? Oh shit, oh shit. Come on. He is coming down. Alright. Well, when I came back, Aya told me she killed 2 others. So I killed 2, she killed 2, and we have 1 more to go. And I'm not sure where else this is going. I want to kill him without being seen. That bodyguard.
Offer rewards to informers, but don't trust them. You can never trust informers. In fact, have them flogged once they've told us everything.
As usual, sir.
Let's go with you.
What's going on then?
What do you think drives these idiots? Politics?
Won't
Keep the
escape
giddy
us. What's all that?
If you're wondering what I did, I just poisoned their body. Once they're poisoned, they start to lose health and infect other people.
We'll be ready, Ethelflaed.
We have the edge.
To me, brother!
I did it on purpose, so
Hey, you don't slack no slack.
there were 2 people left. Oh no. Actually. It's perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Move now.
Hello, Gennadios. All right, cutscene time. I'll hold my tongue.
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Whoa, that was really dark. I'm not sure how I feel about that. The Phylakes are after you. They are powerful bounty hunters and will attack you on sight. Okay. That is really new. I like it. So, I am above the law. It makes sense. I mean, if you start killing people. Actually, where is the snake? 564 paces away. Oh, we're going to go to the Royal Palace. So I went to the Royal Palace to get stuff, then actual questing there. It's guarded by everyone and everything. So I've killed Gennadios, Aya's in hiding, so once I kill both of them, and I just step and die everywhere. Someone's gonna see my footprints. Can I climb this? I cannot. I believe I can swim. I believe I can go to the gym. There we go. Triathlete. I check it, but you know what? I don't care enough. So, yeah. See, I'm not very clear on my thoughts. This is why I need to practice. This is the Royal Palace. I don't care about you. there's a lot of guards here. So, where do I have to go? I have to go into that building. Oh, there was another thing I heard. I heard about Assassin's Creed Japan. So they are thinking of setting... I am assuming it's Sengoku Japan because that was like one of the best times for ninjas. I mean, Hanzo Hadatori, man. If you don't know anything about the Sengoku Jidai, which is essentially what they call the Japanese medieval times, Japanese Civil War, it was like the Great Civil War of Japan. And how it worked in Japan is that there was something called shogun. There was emperor, and then there was shogun. No one could be emperor because it was divine. He was technically a living god. So Japan had a military leader, though. That is where the real power resides. The emperor would be like coerced / threatened to say that this man is... sorry. God. Had a message. Sorry. Anyhow, so all the power resided with the shogun, which was military leader. But the problem was that all of the clans wanted to be the military leader. And there was about more than 100 of them. Like, I'm not going to be surprised if there was more than 100 clans. Out of the clans, the most famous of them all was the Tokugawa, because they were the ones who won the war. There was... I am railing names at you, I know, you probably wouldn't understand. But why it's so famous is because I actually heard a story. Tokugawa and his army came upon this village. It was a ninja village. And the ninja leader of the village was Hanzo Hatatori.
Did you not know? Eudoros is at the baths.
Of course. The palace is much more pleasant without Eudoros and his constant bitching.
So he came upon this village, and Hanzo Hatatori was the village leader. To save his village from annihilation, he offered a deal to Tokugawa. The deal is that if Tokugawa doesn't hurt... Actually, it was the other way around. They were about to fight for their lives, but Tokugawa said, instead of everyone dying, what I want you to do is that you be employed under me, and I won't harm your village. True to their word, Tokugawa hired them as bodyguards and as their original purpose as informants. The whole assassination thing isn't a myth per se, but it's... their main deal is infiltration, because like all war, you want stuff on your enemy. So unlike regular spies, these spies would hide as both bodyguards and informants. For example, they would be gardeners, they would be not concubines, that was a select few. And that would probably be women. Shoot.
Reports in from the provinces. Cleopatra seems to have at least some military support.
Do not inform Pothinus. It will make him impossible to deal with.
Oddly enough, Chryson had to watch a movie on Cleopatra. Diabetes is also doing some good work. We're about to get our talk show along the way. She's making so much art for us. She is the bulldog of our operation. because I swear I probably would never have gotten this done myself. Ooh, there's an open door there.
Hey, what?
You didn't see it.
A ladder. These are the rooms of the Royal Scribe.
Hold on.
Looks important.
I need a key.
Locked.
Wait. The ladder. I'm an idiot. It broke.
A ladder.
Where is it? Need a key, but he had the key somewhere. There we are. Was he parkouring or something? Anyways, so what I was going about is that Hanzo Hadatori lived in the surface of Tokugawa.
Ah, a key.
So Tokugawa used his information to help him win the war. Cutscene time.
Official papers. This chest belongs to the Royal Scribe himself, Eudoros. Huh? False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the Royal Scribe. I have said that the Royal Scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that's Eudoros there.
Ooh. Sounds easy enough. You know, a guy who's climbing the building isn't suspicious at all, you know. Luckily, this is fictional. Because I don't think anybody in history has ever just... Well, no, I lied. Maybe assassins. Like, ninja assassins, but... I don't know too many ninja assassinations where they do all this stuff to just get that personal kill. A lot of the time they use poison. Easy, quick, effective, and easier to get out from. Yeah, I know, you're doing your job. But my vengeance is more important than your job. Where is this bathhouse? A little bit, because I kind of want to roleplay here. I don't want the best gear to just kill people with. I want to progress. Just as my level progresses.
It's quiet today.
It's quiet today.
It's quiet today.
Is at the baths. Did you not
Quiet
know?
today.
Eudoros is at the baths.
Okay, shush people.
Move! Hottie!
Yeah, I killed enough of you people already. So from what it's going on here, if you don't know much about history, Egypt was Egyptian, but they also fought Alexander the Great. And so, because of the Alexander the Great has Greek influences. It's not just, how do I put it? It's not just Egyptian. Well, later on, they named the city of Alexandria after Alexander. So it still has that influence. Later on, I don't know if there was an alliance or an invasion, but Rome came. And it was Mark Antony who had a relationship with Cleopatra. And so now it's kind of a power struggle between the Romans and the Egyptians, who are still influenced by the Greeks, but yeah. Just like today, it's a cultural hotspot. Oh, look at my body.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. No. I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself.
His wife? She works as a
Kairos chooses his horses
I
badly.
love coming here. The building alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
Eudoros stole whole paragraphs from Aristo's book about the Nile.
Okay, I'm gonna exit this because I actually need something.
Son of a... What are you doing?
How do I do it? Quests. Oh, there we are. Yes. Reason why is because there's this thing called Berserk. Berserk makes them go crazy, but I have to be up close and personal, and this would be perfect for Berserk. Since the only weapon I have is
I said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse.
okay, I need to go and find. So I'm not gonna walk all that way, and look, that arrow is still there from our last load. Kinda makes me want to play Mass Effect 3 now. The Romans were said to have no taste in luxury, but Caesar did. Alright. I need to go to the blacksmith. Before I go to the bathhouse. but it looks simple, but now is getting more convoluted than ever.
Looking for something? All right. Serapis, keep you, traveler.
Ηλιθιώτης. Μορίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Ανάκοινας, διόδια στη συμβάν.
A lot of my history I got from Total War games. They are fantastic if you've never played them. Okay, here we go. An actual tempt. I needed my tools. They're important to me.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. No. I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself. Caius chooses his horses badly.
The building alone is
Have you seen his wife?
Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
I'd be too nervous to go to a bathhouse. I know it's
your
normal.
liking, my lord. The water is a bit tepid. Such incompetence.
Halt! Hold there!
Ptolemy is Achilles' symbol. Simonides, you have consumed too
My
much
lord,
wine.
are you properly served?
I have, and I will again. But had I not, would our pharaoh be any less a goose?
I forget who said it, but they said Roman baths. They were so well done, so well kept, that even the poor was allowed to go to it for free.
Eudoros is here again. I pity him. His skin affliction is an endless source of discomfort.
No, not you.
Sir?
I don't have my tool? Alright, well, if I don't have my tools...
Quiet. See that my towels are ready.
I need to figure out how to get in there. Wait, expansive walls, ceiling. There. It's right up there. No running in the pool. I need to find some way to get up without them seeing me. There's two guards here.
Hey! Say you keep it peaceful. Can I do anything for you, my lord?
Stop annoying me, if you please. Idiot.
Done and done. You failed? Oh, he cut off his finger. I warned you. It's kind of creeping me out just a little.
Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes.
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
So if any of you ever played the original or Ezio trilogy, they always had a feather. They never really explained it, it was just a way to confirm a kill. But
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered. Look at the blood! But he was so handsome. It's Eudoros, poor soul.
oh, there was a ladder here. Huh. Wish I knew that.
Hey, what the... I'm going to cut this filth into two stupid halves.
I'm going to kill you for that. I see you. You will pay, corpse. You'll regret that.
Whoa!
Over here, Alpha!
Damn it. Anyway, so if you've ever played Assassin's Creed 1 or Assassin's Creed Ezio Trilogy, you'll know about the feathers. They always dip the feather in their blood. So it looks like that I can't remember his name. They always just call him Medjay. But
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered. Look at the blood! But he was so handsome. It's
yeah, I lose my train of thought. I know. I'm horrible at this. Alright, I need to figure out...
Report. Nothing.
I'm just gonna put my head down.
Not so far.
There we go. So, I lost a finger. What's the next part of my quest? Where is she? She's right there. I'm not even gonna fast travel.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Παπά! Ουδής νιερήν τα γέγονα.
Πού γιγνώσει και την πράτη.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Είτε.
Oh, that's right. Time to go down the hole. Oh, I thought this was it. It's Senu! I love Senu.
My dearest.
Ooh.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudorus. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
Alright, sexy time. So, are you guys gonna attempt getting another baby?
My wife. My wife.
Yep, they are. Oh, it's the Great Lighthouse. Cool. I'm just getting started. Herodotus believed that in Egypt, men stayed home to tend the loom while women ran the markets, and that the women urinate standing up, the men sitting down. Oh, it's the Egyptian woman.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
Oh.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
So
who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one. Leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping?
Damn, that's cold. Still haven't found Aya. I was right, she's here!
There you are, thank God!
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
This was like this for, not Ezio. Desmond. Nope, nope, nope. I think what I need to play now is,
I'm going back in.
Uncharted.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus.
Oh, my brother told me that you gotta play both people, but because you start with Bayek, I didn't think you actually play with the woman.
Here's the blueprint for my dialysis system mod.
Could have used a bigger fluid chamber.
Could have used a bigger piece of tape over your mouth.
Whoa, so aggro.
Whoa, she play League or something?
Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are. 1 bar. No, half a bar.
Alright, let's see if there's any more notes anywhere. Ah, F it. Who cares about notes? Have you ever seen the Assassin's Creed movie? I had high hopes for it, but see, they did one thing wrong with it. They spent too much time out of the Animus than they did inside. Nobody really cares about the real life characters. They just want to go back in the Animus and see the past. Probably why I like Black Flag, because the person you play as is so unknown that you don't even see their face. You just kind of walk around, they go right back to the Animus, and then you just kind of do your own thing. Actually, Black Flag sounds like a good game to play. Or Rogue. If it ever comes on sale. Come on, what's taking so long? I wonder what's going on, eh? Nope.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine.
She is over eagerly excited.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later.
Well, off to the
Enjoy the
races.
Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
I have tried to win the last race in the Hippodrome. It is hard and not fun. And I'm not going to race because it doesn't look well on my stream for some odd reason. So, we're going to keep it like that. Let's return to Egypt. But the way I'm looking at it, it seems that Ubisoft is restructuring the organization, I think. I hope they are. Because after the failure with Syndicate and Unity, they find... So how... I was watching Clean Prince Gaming and I found out... Oh, hey, Philoctes. Sorry. Distractions. They found out that to produce a game every single year, they actually had two teams. They did not... I don't know if they coordinated with one another, but that was how they were able to make a game year after year after year in November. But because of that, there was a general staleness in their games. It never introduced anything new.
Fate is the king, Poseidon.
They never introduced anything new, so all of a sudden they came out with this game and it was huge. It was different.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you'll be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Come on. There we go. More fast traveling. Woohoo!
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
I like his outfit. Speaking of outfits...
Where is this Damastis?
Really? We're gonna go head on with a bathhouse towel. Look how fierce I am. Alright, I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with this one. Without the guard.
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Base on the other side.
Whoa.
Oh, I've been on this dock before. I killed everyone on it.
Halt!
They will attack on sight here.
Finished.
I guess standing still will only hide me.
Anything? Nothing here. No. Feels like being watched.
No.
What is it to be done?
Let's try a different approach.
Ο φακευμένον ουν έσχεται.
Τι πράττει! Φερί!
Ουδεπόποτε εόρακα τι αυτήν αφρονία.
The guards here are vigilant.
Μόρια!
Okay. We're gonna kill everyone here.
Hey, hold on!
Wait a second.
I'm going to add to my collection of ears.
Hold! Why are you here? Don't survive the Serapis. Not dreaming now, was I?
Hey, hold on!
Well, that failed. Time for action.
You'll suffer for that! You won't!
So much for stealth. I am mostly stealth. I fail
I have to
most of the time.
sleep in my own filth in here.
Ew.
Hang on. Get me out of here. Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there.
Give me a hand over here.
Get me to a safe place. Then we will talk.
Hey! Hey, what? You cannot escape.
Bye-bye.
That's it. Die. Ptolemaios must die. Your time's up, dog.
Τουλάχιστον την φιλίαν κατέχεις. Ούτε ακόμη τη σπίνη θεωρώνσε.
Είτε.
Are we going to go on a boat?
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
I could roar out and savor your death, but I have better things to do.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Doesn't have
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Avasti mateys, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. I wonder if we can burn a ship down. Come on.
precious scroll. Neck.
Paludorus is nearby. Nope, wrong button.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
Okay.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudoros. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudoros, I put an end to the Phylakitai of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudoros dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudoros was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me!
Catch me!
Come here, both of you! Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge. Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone, as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss.
That was easy.
Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end.
Your efforts are.
Eudorus was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
Ooh, that armor looks good.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called a hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Target menu has been updated. The crocodile. The hyena. The scarab. The lizard. I'm not leveled it up for the 25, but because it's been about an hour, I think I'm gonna stop the stream right there. That was good. Oh, actually, I want to see one more thing. Targets. Oh, okay. The hippo, the heron, the beast, the vulture, the ram. So, he was not the snake. They're all the snake. So, right here, there's one more person. One or two more people. I feel like there's more than this. Alright, well, I'll rant on about something tomorrow, or actually tomorrow I'm doing that stream for Rambling Rogues, but we will talk again later. I will end the stream right here. That was a really good story. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this to share it with you. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll hopefully get another episode soon. Bye. Whoops.